Hi, my name is Sanjay. I'm living in SS14. I'd like to thank all of you all for coming. I think it's a large gathering here, and I'm happy that all of us are equally concerned about such a topic that's close to us. Now, today would be an example of the traffic around us. It took me 20 minutes just to park around here. Can you imagine what happens when LRT comes in? This is just the prelude to what's going to happen. And I think that this is something that we got taken seriously. Yes, I'm in SS14. My house faces the monsoon drain. My child goes to the school beside that. And with the station coming up, there are many concerns. Security right on top. The concern about traffic congestion. The concern about not just pollution of dust but pollution of sound. We don't want a repeat of Shalini's case and any other case occurring in our own neighborhood. Subang itself, the crime rate is tremendous, and bringing in people from all over KL in here is not wise, and I think we need to really consider that. My understanding is that whenever we try to suggest an alternative route, the thing that always comes up is we don't have enough money, which means the federal government doesn't have enough money. Therefore, they can only propose the shortest route, irrespective of where it runs through. I think that's not the way to go. And I think you should make this very clear, Hannah, when you talk to them, that if they don't have the money, don't do it, period. Don't put us in misery and threaten our lives with it. I've been warned not to talk politically, but I must just quote one thing. When Guan Yin started calling for bids rather than direct negotiations, he saved billions of dollars. I don't see any other bid for the LRT here. I'm sure many companies would love to do the LRT, and unless you have an open bid system, there's no way you're going to get the best price. I don't know what price they quote. So you just can't say no money. There are many ways how to find that money. And I think this LRT should, I don't know how many people within this SS14 or within the Subang Jaya area actually use public transport. I honestly doubt very many do. As opposed to low-cost areas. As opposed to the malls, where the population is a lot more. You run LRT through the low-cost area and they will all vote for you. It makes political sense to do that, because they would use public transport, not us. We're just going to have this white elephant sitting there and everyone's having clean floors, but nothing else. So it shouldn't run through our place. I'm not being selfish by saying running through SS14 shouldn't be the way. I think there's so many other concerns involved, and we like to make that clear, that if you can, and we've suggested some alternatives, bring this up. But my other understanding is in the first meeting, if the MPSJ and the central government, if the MPSJ and central government do not agree with the route, then there's no LRT coming through, because we decide on the freedom of the land, period. The federal government cannot push things through. And as long as we stand firm in this, we'll be okay. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Sanjay, I take note of your remarks, and when I meet them, I will convey that to them. Okay?